with our premier troupe of the evening, Masters of Oblivion. But just to give them a couple of minutes to warm up and freshen up and anything else they need to do, I'm going to be doing a slam poem for you tonight. Got a question?
Should the little red record thing be blinking or steady? See, it's blinking.
That's right. That's blinking. Right. Thank you for asking. There are no dumb questions.
Just dumb askers.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Starting over. What is this?
What is this? It's called Is No Important. I had it all planned out. Over dinner, I'd ask, breezy as if inquiring about the weather. So, how old are you? The achingly handsome 20-something from Tuscany would confirm my hunch, then ask, and Lisa, how old are you? I would demur, it's not important. He'd nod conspiratorially. Then we both smile and dissolve into a classic black and white European film where indeed such things are not important. It was a good plan as far as plans go. This one went elsewhere, rocketing off the charts of my tiny universe, beginning with his reply and ending with all the bloody shock of a miscarriage. And even before he answered, I knew that I'd had lovers before this man was born. But who knew how this would turn him on in broken English, telling me, you have make me exciting. In an accent lyrical and creamy, melting my lips, panties, jeans, and any chair that had the misfortune to contain me in his presence. I did not plan that falling for him would be a swan dive off the lip of the Grand Canyon. How many bones I'd shatter on impact. How in some ways I'd never heal or want to. A war veteran who can't stop rubbing the scar from the bayonet that made him a hero and gutted his youth. I did not plan to make love that first night to a man who knew nothing about me, but how to unleash a creature I didn't know was trapped inside and ravenous. I could never have foreseen how he split my heart open like a summer melon, seeds and juice and pulp spilling everywhere, staining everything as he touched a place in me invisible to all the meticulously self-actualized PhDs that preceded him. He would teach me complete abandon to a lover's braille, return to a raw and feral state, at once hounds in heat and supplicants offering thanks, and before I could pronounce his name, I let this man rip away my boundaries like fences in a hurricane. I wept for 3 days in his wake, an electric bundle of naked longing, recklessly in love and marshaling every shred of strength to keep from crying, I love you, I love you, I love you. Lest I terrify him with my hunger, a pack of starved mountain wolves descending. I could never have predicted the flood of paintings, poems, and dreams he would inspire in a relationship that lasted all of 20 days. And then how fast the fantasy would rupture when I revealed a truth he could not fathom. And still, I conspire with my famine to lure him back. Ignore bitter barbs. Taste only the hunger in him, feeding the hunger in me, and know that somewhere between Fafangulo and Dio mio is a man I will never understand, and it's not important. And so, not knowing all that I could never have known on that first night over shared bites of lemongrass chicken, how could I be anything but enchanted when I asked, so how old are you? And he murmured, is no important. Then we both smiled, not knowing what was to come.